to an infant. They have captured and chained you, my brother, from a den beyond the blue, the fates and the vast all-mother to laugh at an hour or two. They have envied your wings dilated, beating heedless of age our climb, so they snared you and cast you weighted into dungeons of space and time. And now as you newly languish in the quivering bonds called flesh, unknowing as yet the anguish and gall of the long-felt mesh, they smile as they find you comely, and gloat on their ancient power to twist you and drive you dumbly for the sport of a listless hour. They have given you joy but to take it, and youth but to snatch it away. They have made you a will but to break it, and hope but to lead you astray. They have bound you to objects inutile and senses that shut out the light, that themselves who are bitter and futile may laugh as you grope in their sight. But you, if you will, can cheat them and join in the mocking mirth, for you have that to defeat them which could not be chained at birth. Though your heart they have trussed and tethered, and your soul they have stricken drear, yet a spark from your dreams has withered all the whirlwinds that swept you here. It has slept by the Ankh's portal that holds you to earthly things, from the crystalline gulfs immortal that sounded once to your wings. It will flame through the midst of morning and lighten the hours of your youth, till the blaze of its bright adorning will banish the clouds of youth. But foster it well, young dreamer, lest the covetous great ones call on time, the malign arch schemer, to gather it into his thrall, for dreams as they are most precious, are most fragile of all we prize. And the power of earth that enmesh us would sear them out of our eyes, would marshal the years to slay them and summon the flesh to teach our hardening brains to betray them and drive them beyond our reach. They are all that we have to save us from the sport of the ruthless ones, these dreams that the cosmos gave us in the void past the farthest suns. They are freedom and light surviving as a flicker in cells of ill, as against what they call the dark gods contriving. You must harbor and guard them still. So may you, in whose eyes serenely much of the old lore shines, grow valiant in battle keenly, as the envious once concerned to be God's designs dissolve when they seek to bind you, fling worlds at their clanking chain, that never their noose may find you, and never their whim restrain. Weave magic against their weaving, dream out of their sly duress, till the prisons of their deceiving shall crumble to nothingness, mock back when they storm your reason, and hold you from all you crave. For your body alone they seize on, no dream can be made a slave. Deride all their empty offers and sneer at their specious lure, enriching your fancy's coffers with gold is always pure. Your dreams are yourself, so tend them as all that preserves you free. With all your strength defend them, nor grant to the years a fee. Never let a diamond buy them with pleasures that flash and fade, nor sophistry's tongue defy them, nor dogma diffuse its shade. For these are your own, my brother, and hold it in their boundless sweep. The wings that the entities called gods would smother, and the key to your native deep. And we are created in the best of molds, but the demiurges and the demagogues convince people that this world is it for itself, and therefore turns it into a prison, and to convince us of other things. But one of the main sources of dreams is ourself. And if we cast off the demons and don't let the demons decide what our dreams are, then we stay true to ourselves.